everyone. Welcome to the Live in the D in the Green Room right before Labor Day weekend. First up, we're going to give you a quick, summary of the Dine in the D. This is probably going to be one of your last weekends to enjoy this specific place in Campus Martius.
Brisa Bar is a beach bar that is literally on the sand in Campus Martius Park, right in front of Park and the Fountain, if you know what I mean. And when you're there and they've got the music going and they're pumping out some tropical vibes, and you got a tropical drink, and then you have the food.
Sometimes they have a DJ on the weekends.
Shrimp tacos. I mean, you literally can close your eyes and feel like you're in South Beach.
Sitting in the sun with your toes in the sand, sipping on a refreshing drink. You may think we're looking at Miami's South Beach, but it's really in the heart of Detroit. This is Brisa Bar.
We're a perfect venue to come back to grab a bite to eat, a couple of drinks, listen to live music.
Located between the fountain and the beach in Campus Martius, it's a great spot for gathering.
It's a great crowd. It's nice to see everyone coming back to the city and coming back to work.
The completely outdoor eatery is brought to you by the same people who own Park, which is right next door, the Anchor Bar, and 220 Merrill in Birmingham.
The Iconic Collection has worked with the Downtown Detroit Partnership for many years. We wanted to bring a South Beach vibe to the heart of the city. Bright, vibrant colors with the greenery, the beautiful pink flowers hanging with a great touch of the beach right next to us.
And the food and drinks fit the cool, carefree theme.
We wanted to keep it light and refreshing, so we chose a lot of shareables so you can share with your entire group. To tie it in with the beach, we chose the seafood options as our main entrees.
Well, this food looks amazing, so let's get into the menu, and we're going to start off with their honey chili chicken wings. Now, this is a great thing to share with the whole table. It's a sweet, spicy, lemon, rosemary-ish type sauce. Of course, you have the sprinkled sesame seeds over top, and it comes with a side of yogurt ranch to cool things down. Another great dish to share with the whole table are their truffle fries. You can just smell the truffle wafting off of them. So they're sprinkled with a bunch of Parmesan cheese. You also have a little bit of parsley over top, and it comes with an herbed aioli. If you're looking for something light and refreshing, check out their avocado cucumber salad. So this has nice romaine lettuce, you have cherry tomatoes in there, grated feta cheese, red onions, cucumber, you of course have the avocado, and it's finished off with a citrus vinaigrette. If you're looking for something served cold but maybe a little more hearty, check out their mini lobster rolls. So this is served, like I said, cold in a lemony mayo. You have the split top grilled bun, and it's served with a side of fries. And up next, we have their burger. I thought I had that on. Guys, do you know where it is?
You ask for a Brisa burger, I bring you a Brisa burger with the beautiful fries on the side. It's gourmet.
I can't tell if he's a pirate, but this is their Brisa burger. It's delicious, cooked to order, exactly how Jason Carr likes it. Served with melted cheese, you got lettuce, tomato, pickle, all in an onion bun, and with fries on the side. I'm inviting Jason to talk about the last one because you've had this.
Yes, the shrimp tacos are phenomenal. The French fries are great. I'm a nut for shrimp anyway, and you've got the secret sauce on there. You've got your normal toppings for a street taco. You've got the corn and the tomato. The atmosphere here is incredible. It's fun. I've been here several times.
Yeah.
I've gotten to know the friendly staff here. And it's just the atmosphere of being right here in Campus Martius with a beach vibe.
So maybe after, you grab a bite to eat, or maybe before, you'll go down Jefferson and you'll check out the Bagley Mansion.
The Bagley Mansion, you say?
That's right. And it's very unassuming. Like, if you don't know it's there, you won't know it's there. But it's filled with all kinds of small businesses, and the place itself is just beautiful.
This is East Jefferson, Rivertown area? Well, how would you describe it?
On East Jefferson, going towards Grosse Pointe.
There it is.
If you've driven down East Jefferson near Shane and Detroit, you may have noticed this beautiful building.
People have noticed it, but a lot of people wonder what's inside.
Built in 1887 by former Michigan Governor John Bagley, the Bagley Mansion, as it's still called today, was once home to the Bagley family, but now the historic building serves another purpose.
In the past, we've had a bridal shop in here. It's been an event venue. Its new iterations, but post-COVID, is that we're leasing office space. So there's 20 beautiful office spaces in the building, and it's primarily leased out to small businesses, entrepreneurs serving Detroiters.
And those small businesses serving Detroiters ran by Detroiters, and there's a unique variety of businesses here.
We have a tattoo artist named Melissa Hill. We have our massage therapist, healing, intentional healing, and there's an event planner, there's a seamstress.
And although these businesses serve in a much different capacity, most have something in common.
And we're really proud that as we've pivoted to leasing, that we've created this wonderful environment where it's predominantly African American and strongly female.
And those Black women-owned businesses here are booming. Like Dawn Green, who owns Dust to Dawn, a fashion firm.
We do everything from fashion shows to image consulting, as well as wardrobe styling for closets. And my favorite is doing movies. So we do a lot of independent movies in the city.
Dawn says she recently dressed the entire cast of a Detroit-based film that was set in the 90s, making wardrobe findings interesting but fun. She also does fashion consultations and recommended a couple of looks for me.
Yeah, that looks really good on you.
She even dressed me for a night out on the town. Everything from accessories to, ooh, check out these shoes. Playing dress up was a lot of fun. Like I mentioned, there's a huge array of businesses here at the Bagley Mansion. My next stop was to the longest running business here, Bare Skin.
We offer the hair removal services, right, for women, and then select hair removal services for men, but then we offer a wide variety of facial services. It's all holistic focus, right, and so my mission is to actually provide services that are alternate to med spa services.
She says her signature service is the Bare Skin Scope, a technique that releases emotions being stored in the muscles in the face, and very relaxing, she says. So I had to give it a try.
There's no injections, no blood, no needles, no fillers or anything like that. It's truly a natural, holistic service.
Well, I can say I truly enjoyed my day at the beautiful Bagley Mansion.
And then, of course, this weekend is going to be filled with festival upon festival upon festival upon festival. So, of course, we had to highlight someone from the Jazz Fest. We're talking about Diane Reeves, who's going to be performing. Yeah.
She's a 5-time Grammy Award winner and has also received the National Endowment for the Arts Jazz Masters Award, which is described as the highest honor for jazz. This weekend, you can see her at the Detroit Jazz Festival in downtown Detroit. Take a listen.
From the very first time I rest my eyes on you, boy, my heart said follow through. Now I know now that I'm way down on your line, and the waiting feel is fine.
Well, the one and only Diane Reeves joins us now on Live in the D. Good morning, and thank you for being with us.
Good morning. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Well, jazz has always been a part of the music scene in Detroit, and this year you will be performing with artist in residence Chucho Valdez. Are you looking forward to working with him again?
Oh, yes. We've been working together now on and off for the last 2 years. And, you know, he's so masterful and just generous and just a behemoth. He's an incredible, impeccable musician, and I love working with him, and especially in this setting where it's duets, so we get an opportunity to really investigate and really, you know, the songs have a life from night to night, so it's really great working with him.
Yeah, that's very exciting. Now, when people hear jazz, they often think instrumental. So what does it mean to you to bring a voice to jazz music and be considered one of the best?
Well, the thing is, I think there are two things that happen in jazz music. There's the instrument and there's the voice. And people have always brought their voices, whether they have been through instruments. So that's what makes everybody so unique, and you can almost hear from the first or second note who they are. So, to sing, to have an instrument that allows you to put words to it is a wonderful thing. But the most important thing is that you have your voice shine through and that your instrument is serving your voice.
Well, speaking of how your instrument is serving your voice, you've covered songs from Bob Marley to Fleetwood Mac to Marvin Gaye on your award-winning album, Beautiful Life. What do you enjoy about giving songs a jazz influence and reimagination?
Well, the wonderful thing about it, especially someone like Marvin Gaye, he always had this jazz sensibility in his music. But more than anything, that particular record was a record of collaborations, and I worked with so many people. And I think the biggest inspiration was that, they were listening to the music that I grew up on. So therein lied the connection. And so, we had people like Robert Glasper, Gregory Porter, Esperanza Spalding. There's just so many people on this record, and it was just a lot of fun to make.
How can people follow you and get your music?
Well, of course, I'm on social media as well as, a lot of the streaming places, but they can go to DianeReeves.com and they can see my tour schedule and, have that information there.
All right. Well, Diane Reeves, thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. Well, you can see her performance live this Sunday and on Labor Day at the Detroit Jazz Festival.
Okay, I'm always down for some jazz. I love jazz.
Yes. And there's going to be plenty of it this weekend, along with Arts, Beats, and Eats.
The Peach Festival.
And all that good stuff. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you soon.
Salt peanuts, salt peanuts.